Hi coaster fans, I'm back with another video. Today we're doing the top 10 roller coasters in the United States and Canada. Number 10 is one of the more unique coasters on this list. It's the Maverick at Cedar Point. This is a really fun ride. It's got a fun launch halfway through, and it's got a really awesome 95-degree drop right off the bat. It's really intense, and it's got 2 inversions, so that's why it's in number 10. Number 9 is another really intense coaster on this list. It's Sky Rush. This is at Hershey Park, and it's a hypercoaster, and it's probably one of the most intense hypercoasters in the United States. It's really fun, however, it's really short. It's less than 2 minutes long, so that's why it's at number 9. Number 8 is an Airtime Machine Intimidator. This is a really fun ride, and it's just really good overall. I just wish it was a little more intense, but other than that, it is quite great, so that's why it's at number 8. Number 9 is the Behemoth at Canada's Wonderland. This is their B&M hypercoaster, and this is really great ride. It's got great airtime, and it's got some good intensity. So it's just a fantastic ride overall, so that's why it's at number 7. Number 6 is probably the best B&M hypercoaster in the United States. This is the Diamondback. It's the best coaster at Kings Island for sure, and it's probably the best hypercoaster in the Northeast. Also, it's just got a ton of plentiful airtime, and it's a really long ride, so that's why it's at number 6. Number 5 is what I consider to be the best hypercoaster in the world. This is Bizarro at Six Flags New England. It is just a fantastic ride. Intamin just did an amazing job on this. I really couldn't have asked anything else more from this 208-foot tall ride. It's just unbelievable. That's why it's at number 5. Number 4 is the Leviathan. This is the first Giga coaster on this list. However, I also believe this did not be as good as some of the other Giga coasters out there. It's a shorter ride than all the other Giga coasters. However, regarding that, it's just a great ride overall. It is unbelievable. It's got a great drop. It's super fast, so that's why it's at number 4. Number 3 is the first Giga coaster in the world, Millennium Force. This is an amazing ride. I've been on it, and it was just unbelievable. It's smooth. It's got a good drop, and it is just great. That's why it's at number 3. Number 2 is what I think to be the most intense coaster on this list. This is Intimidator 305. On this ride, we hear stories of people blacking out on the first turn, and it's just an incredible ride. The one thing I wish this ride had that some of the other coasters on this list do have is airtime. However, it's so intense and just an amazing ride, so that's why it's at number 2. Now number 1 is, although it's brand new, I gotta give it to Fury 325. It is just an amazing looking ride. It looks like one of the rides with the best first drops, and it is just unbelievable. It goes between 2 states, North Carolina and South Carolina, and it's super fast, just like, I think it's the fastest coaster with a lift hill, so that's why it's at number 1. Thanks for watching, and make sure to subscribe to American Coasters.